A new documentary premiering today looks at the first Black pilots, engineers, and scientists to become astronauts. David Daniel gives us a preview of the stories that some Black astronauts themselves had never heard.
Growing up, I loved the space program, but nobody doing that stuff looked like me.
The Space Race explores the history and progress of Black astronauts, including former astronaut and NASA educator Leland Melvin.
It was just natural to be part of this, and then to be able to interact with, Ed Dwight, one of my heroes.
I was told by friends and enemies alike, you're 20 years too soon, buddy.
Ed Dwight was the first Black U.S. astronaut candidate amid the civil rights struggles of 1963.
I would have made it to the moon. But they were not going to let that happen.
Dwight says he's grateful for the chance to set the record straight.
All these past stories that have been put in the press to justify my not going into space.
To see a Black man in space, it would have changed things.
The directors say each astronaut they interviewed told them they also had to talk with someone else.
I'm here because others paved the way for me. You need to, learn their stories to understand mine. And then their goal is always to make sure that once they've opened those doors, that other people are going to come behind them.
We wanted to sit with them and hear their unfiltered, emotional journeys.
Like Victor Glover, who spent more than 6 months on the International Space Station as protests over the death of George Floyd continued on Earth, prompting a call with other current and former Black astronauts.
I was blown away to see all of these names pop up on the screen. Mae Jemison, Charlie Bolden, Guy Bluford.
They were all saying, what can we do for you? How can we help you?
Black history is American history. We forget it at our peril.
In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
Victor Glover has been selected as the pilot of the Artemis II mission, which would make him the first Black astronaut to orbit the moon. The Space Race debuts today on National Geographic, streams beginning tomorrow on Hulu and Disney+.